Hello, and welcome back to Persona 5 The Phantom X. So, today we are gonna go ahead and do the seaside stories. I guess it's, seaside stories for all the characters here. So yeah, how about we take a look at that, shall we? Starting with Motoha here. Yeah, woohoo, we got another one. It's a big one too. We're probably good to go soon. Yeah, this will be plenty. We should probably just get going. Then we can help out at the beach shack. I never expected we'd get to go fishing. But you know, I really like to try some other beach activities while we're here. Like... Well, I'd like to try banana boating, beach volleyball. Oh, and I saw they have water gun rentals too. Here's an idea. We'll be on break once we drop the fish off. Let's wander around the beach afterwards. Alright, fair enough. We gave the fish to Shun and went on break. Okay, time for some fun. First things first, let's check out the shop over there. So this is a rental shop, huh? They've got floaties, water guns, all kinds of stuff. Might as well rent something since we're here, but what? I'm leaning towards the water guns, but what do you think, John? Well, I do have the experience. Haha, like insensibilities, like again. Let's go rent them out. Got your gun all fired up? Alright then. Let's fight. What? That's what we're here for. I mean, I'm sure it'll be more fun with more people. But we should probably test them out before inviting the others. If here to get shot, then it's probably not a great idea. It's water guns. I don't think we can get hurt by that. Yeah, good point. Right? You and I are gonna be getting guinea pigs. No holding back. Alright, and go. Motoha and I spent nearly an entire break playing with the water guns. I think the others would enjoy this too. Okay. Alright, part 2. The trash has officially been trashed. That was a long one, huh? You did a great job. So tired. That makes sense. You only handled like a gazillion customers. At one point I thought I was seeing two of you with the way you were zipping around back and forth. And the people who came to see Shoki were just on a whole other level. Oh, that's a pretty good sandcastle. Hey, look, a sandcastle. Guess someone must have built it this afternoon. Glad the tide didn't wipe it out. Right? Oh, why do you say we built some little castles of our own? Heck yeah! Woohoo! Okay, let's get some wet sand. Despite not having any tools to work with, I think they came out pretty good. You know, playing in the ocean is fun and all, but doing relaxing stuff like this is nice too. Guess we should head back soon. Racing to the shop? Motoha and I raced each other back to the beach shack. Okay. And the last one with Motoha. Motoha? Oh hey John, I was kinda wide awake for some reason, haha. I thought the night breeze might make me sleepy, but just see for yourself. The stars look incredible, right? Out here, the sky is full of them. It's so beautiful. Shoki brings in so many people during the day, and almost shocking how quiet it gets at night. You can hear the crash of the waves better too. It's kind of peaceful, you know? Wait, speaking of waves, we should go see if the sandcastles we made are still standing. Alright, let's go. Probably not, but yeah. Oh, they're still here. Our sandcastles are still here in all their glory. Yes, still standing. Ah, that's a relief. Guess since we built them away from the ocean, they survived. Hey, wanna make it bigger? I think it'd look cool if we added something right here. You had me at hey. Let's do this. Your nail polish. Isn't it great? Tomoka and Riko senpai picked it up for me. I want something to match my swimsuit. I'm really happy with it. Honestly, kind of surprised you actually noticed. My wonder. Yeah, there we go. Moto and I renovated our sandcastles. I didn't realize how late it got. Thanks for hanging out. Well, see you at work tomorrow. Night. Off she goes. Alright. Alright, Shun, what do you have for us? Little Phil standing there. So then they revived the ancient shark from the prehistoric era. Talking about sharks again? Oh yeah, I was just talking about the sharks in the future. Yeah man, these guys really like their sharks, don't they? I don't blame them. It's a beautiful romantic drama about battling an army of sharks led by an ancient megalodon. So the researchers are studying an ancient shark because it's got some of its DNA from that modern sharks don't. But then the megalodon suddenly escapes from the lab. Aren't the prehistoric sharks huge though? How did it even get out? Jumped out the tank? No, just uses lasers.
Nani?
Lasers? So the megalodon can shoot lasers, but all of the sharks can fly too, even the present day ones. What kind of sharks are these? Where was I? Alright, so the megalodon escaped the lab and makes it out to sea. But then, with this overwhelming charisma, he unites all the sharks from the nearby waters. Then, with his army at his command, he decides to eliminate all the foolish humans and establish a new shark empire. And then all descend into a famous beach. The scene absolutely blew me away. I almost hesitate, but what about it blew you away? Did all the sharks shoot lasers? Of course not. That totally blew their budget on the megalodon laser beams. But it just looks so bad. Oh, it's one of those. It's like 1,000 stupid-looking CG sharks flying around, and you can tell they clearly can't waste a bunch of them. It's so ridiculous. It's almost just died laughing. You know, the image that's coming to my head is like, you know that I think it's mostly a joke, but in the Dead by Daylight, some people want a shark as a killer, right? So a few mock-up designs showed up from fans that is just a shark floating in the just flying, and that's the exact kind of image it's giving me. That's pretty much what you get with shark movies. I don't know. Maybe you just thought had to be there. I'm just trying to comprehend. It's giving me a headache. So what's the punchline to all this? God, there's so many amazing scenes. You really have to watch it yourselves. If the hero beats the megalodon, he can stop all the other sharks too. So he heads into the coast for the final showdown. But the shark's totally huge, way too big for a person to fight on their own. And he was like, I'd never have revived the ancient shark. None of this would have happened. Then he loads up a boat with chemical. He made it disintegrate the ancient shark and rams it straight into him. And at the very end, he gives his dramatic farewell to his lover from the helm of the ship. Oh, such a climatic finale I ever imagined. Yeah, that sounded pretty good, but everything about the shark is total nonsense. Why do you even need a shark? Right? You should have weird taste in films, Motoha. Huh? But it's so much fun, and they take down the shark like the perfect conclusion. Plus, you never know what it's gonna get like. I can't wait to see what kind of creatures they'll mix up with a shark with next. Fake hands, so that much. You know, I bet it's just a matter of time before they make an owl shark movie. Okay, so this was more of a Motoha story than a Shun story. She kinda hogged the screen time there. There you go, shun time. Is that a blue lobster? Something wrong?
Oh.
Oh, John, yeah, it's nothing serious. Just ever since we had that conversation with Motoha, sometimes I'll be looking at what we got today. And I'll start thinking to myself, how would a shrimp shark look like? Or a seaweed shark, or a kelp shark? Are you sure now don't get a heat stroke? Nah, I'm fine. But I can't stop thinking about sharks. There comes Motoha to steal the spotlight again. Huh? What are you two doing here? You guys be staying hydrated. Gotta watch out for the heat stroke. I told him what we'd been talking about. This is indeed 100% Motoha's doing. What? Well, actually, it probably was me. I just can't think of anything besides sharks anymore. Then how we have a shark movie pitch off? We completely see who can come up with the best shark movie ideas based on stuff we find around the beach. Once we get all those other ideas out of the world, maybe our brains will be shark-free again. So rather than debating the issue, you just push it to extreme until all possibilities are exhausted. Well, if it helps me stop seeing sharks everywhere, I'll look alright, we're out. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, then Shun, Lufel are gonna compete. Johnny be the judge. The judge? Yep, you got this, judge. Okay, then the ultimate shark movie pitch-off begins. I've elected the judge of this shark movie pitch-off. Okay, so this is a bit more of more Motoha than Shun. I'm sensing a theme here. Hopefully we can actually get one-on-one time with Shun this time and not get interrupted by anyone else. Nope, never mind, it's just a continuation. Alright everyone, get the movie ideas ready, let's go. Seems somehow more energetic than usual. Not a bad thing per se. Now then, to start we get a word from our judge. I hope everyone has fun. Everyone's played rock, paper, scissors and decide who goes first.
Ooh.
Okay, I guess it's me then. Wasn't sure what to start with, but I guess I'll go with the one I fought with first. Call it lobster shark. No, it's kind of pro rider like I run, so excuse me the quality. Like the name says, a lobster crossed with a giant shark. You got these two pincers that goes around snapping people with. You get the idea. The main character sits on the boat to challenge a deadly beast, but will smash through anything with his claws. She managed to net the lobster shark, and with a one-switch strike, slices through it with his trusty kitchen knife. The main character is actually a chef, and he thinks this half lobster, half shark might be a pretty tasty broth. And that's why he got to catch it. So yeah, that's the story. Bravo, bravo! Shun, you got a real talent for shark movies. I just tried to come up with something as weird as the other stories you told me about. Well, the chef's aspect is very you. Heh. But next, but there's no way I'm getting loose. Okay, I'm up next. My idea is Shark of the Dead. What kind of film is that? In the movies, sharks always eating people, right? So what if people were eating the sharks? So I thought I'd have some inspiration from current events. The setting is a beach plagued by shark attacks. So many of the guests have stopped coming. And our main character runs a beach shack like Minami. She hates the sharks for scaring their customers away. So the plot's perfect revenge against the sharks. She's going to catch and eat them. The catchphrase, the hunter becomes the hunted.
No.
How's that? I could go for some shark. Of course I'm curious about how a protagonist prepares and eats the shark. And finally it's my turn. As a result of my observations around the beach, this is what I have conceived. Yakitori shark. Yakitori? Shark? The premise. Due to a sudden mutation, sharks have suddenly sprouted with avian wings, allowing them to fly through the skies. Flying sharks are a dime a dozen, but sharks with wings? Yeah, I like that. Where have you seen all these flying sharks? Yes, yes, indeed. Also, the humans must develop countermeasures against the sharks attacking the city. But the dilemma arises. Should the creatures be hunted like sharks or like birds? It kind of seems like it's splitting hairs. Oh, by what qualities do we classify living organisms? Is a conundrum presented by Yukitori Shark. So, what's the final scene like? Our heroes throw a giant skewered-like spear from their boat and roast the shark's whole with them. Oh, that's pretty dumb. It's a perfect shark movie. That was, in fact, the siege for which the entire castle was started. I found it while staring at some yakitori. What do you think, John? Whose shark movie do you consider the strongest? I like Shun's. You actually like mine? Well, I can't say. I'm glad to hear it. But any shark movie is a good movie. I feel like my hunger for sharks has been sated for now. And now they're hungry. Come to think of it, our stories involved food as much as they did sharks. Perhaps that's why we're feeling so hungry. Yeah, maybe. Break time will be over in a bit, so let's head back. I'll whip something up for you guys. Yes!
Oh!
Ha! You don't have to wait long. We already did the beach checking at some eat and went back to work. I wonder what kind of shark movie would I make? So yeah, it's a bit more of a Motoha story than June. Which is a bit of a shame, I will say. Alright, time to go with Miyu. And of course she doesn't get interrupted, I'm gonna guess. What's wrong? Or just one-on-one, right? Ah, big bro. I was a little worried about something. You're pretty cool, you know that? But what's with this all of a sudden? You really don't get it, do you, big bro? Kinda in crisis mode right now. Do you think you're a little too popular? Oh my fucking god, if you're jealous about me having friends, then you can just go back to the city. Just take my eyes off you for even a second, surrounded by girls in swimsuits. It's a beach, girl. Why the hell do you expect them to be in full suits or what? I think Shoki is more popular. Come on. If you're comparing yourself to a handsome celeb, that definitely means you're popular. I just realized that, what to do. Planning a strategy is important, but taking action is also very important. Therefore, you spend all my day. Oh my god, she's so annoying. Let's go on a boat date and swim in the sea. We'll make lots of summer memories together, big bro. Like, Jesus, man. She really is just the annoying playing types that doesn't really want to take no for an answer, huh? What do you think of my swimsuit? You're actually, I think it's the one I like the most out of all of the others. I'll give you that. You're the only one who doesn't have any transparent bullshit accessories, so I'll give you that. Simplicity is key, I think. Honestly, I do love it. It's pretty good. Thank you so much, big bro. I actually just bought the swimsuit this year. I really wanted to notice me, so I worked pretty hard on it. I thought very careful about what you might like. So hearing you say that makes me feel that all paid off. I guess getting late because I was working by swimsuit was a bit of a mess up on my part. But now that I'm here, I'm definitely going to make up for lost time. You only get to see this at the beach, so I'm sure I'll burn the image of me in my swimsuit into your mind, okay? No picture feed is allowed, got it? I mean, it'd be kind of weird to just take a picture of your swimsuit. But you need a middle ground option. If you let me take your photo, big bro, I'll give you a special permission, okay? No, I've got it. Let's take a photo together. Let's fill up our phones with pics until there's no space left. You know how with modern phones, considering I think you're pretty much just homeless. I think that's pretty much what I gather. I'm gonna guess you have the phone with the least amount of memory, which nowadays is like 128 gigs. Do you know how many pictures that 128 gigabytes needs to be full? Absolutely no. Milo and I took tons of photos together. I'm in heaven and my phone is completely filled with you, big bro. That is concerning. Now that I think about it, I really love to take pics with you also to other places too. Are you free doing the next break, big bro? How about we go to a stroll along the beach? It looks like there's a ton of cool shops there. I don't mind. Let's try to be as non-committal as possible. It's a date then, big bro. It's not a date. Alright, let's get her over with. Break time. I was standing at the clock waiting for this moment. I swear time was moving slower than usual. Oh yeah, I was talking to Minami-chan earlier. She said there's a water gun booth at the little way out from here. Want to start from there? Sounds good. Hi. Okay, let's go then. I got a bunch of recommendations from people. So come on, big bro. There's no time to waste. You and I walked all over the Shirosada beach together. Yeah, that was so much fun. We took so many photos together. I could really enjoy being at the beach with you. Honestly, this might be the best summer of my life. I got to work at the beach, make new friends, and experience all sorts of new things. And the best of all, I got to be here with you. You're exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating, I really mean it. But summer isn't over yet. So let's create lots of memories together and make the best summer ever, big bro. We still have a bit time before the next shift. What should we do now? Go back early. I don't like being with you. And then I say I want to make more memories with you. You can pick the next place. Just stay with me a little longer. No. Let's go, big bro. Let go of me. See what I mean? She's too clingy. I left Mio alone. Let's just pretend this never happened, really. She is super clingy. And get really annoying. Alright, Rico. Let's see what you have for us. Yes, I'll be fine. I don't really need to worry. Is she talking to her dad? Yes, that's alright. I'll talk to you later. Oh. Yeah, John. Taking your call? That was my father. Yeah, that's what I guess. He was asking how's it going. He's acting as if I've been away for home for months. He's calling me a lot lately. He never used to do that. Seem to be getting along well. We are. I've been speaking with my father quite a bit recently. Our relationship has always been strained, so I thought that he was simply indifferent to me. But it turns out I was the one creating a wall for no reason. When I talk to him, he's just like a perfectly normal father. He cares about me, just like any father would. In fact, he's become so caring that it's getting to be an issue. Even calling me while I'm at the beach. That's a good thing, right? But still, it's been a little tough, you know. After you told me about this trip, it's been nothing but, who are you going with? And is it a boy? Bring him out over sometimes. Things like that. You're just not much to worry about. Should I have gone to say hi? Don't ever think about it. If you did that, I think he might faint. Or rather, if you were to do that, you might assume you were presenting yourself as a successor to Umetame. I'm only joking. Well then, let's head back to the beach shack. It's probably starting to get crowded. Alright, that was a bit short, but... It was sweet that they carry on with the thing about her father actually caring about her, huh? She really should just put her hair in a net. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You're pretty much past closing time. Riko's in the kitchen. It looks like she's making yakisoba. A lot of it. John, how long have you been standing there? Ow. You okay? Yes, I'm fine. Just a bit of oil, that's all. Why are you here so late? I was practicing making yakisoba. I received permission from Minami, of course. She's allowed me to use the kitchen and ingredients after closing time. I was quite confident I could cook reasonably well. But when I actually stepped into the kitchen, it was a completely different story. I was clumsy and panicked under pressure. Come to think of it, I've only ever really cooked in class before. At home, everything is left up to the housekeeper. And yet somehow, I'm still so confident in my culinary skills. Well, let's do it. Let's practice together then. At least try not to get burned by oil. Really? Yeah, in that case, I'll have you be my taste tester. I said would relate with night with Riko as she practiced cooking. That was so short. What the hell? What? Miyu gets like an entire side plot, and Riko just gets like a second screen time. That's ridiculous. Here, one order of yakisoba. Leave it to you, John. Tasty. It's crispy on the outside and chewy on the inside. And the sauce is perfect too. I might just have to get seconds. All good. Your yakisoba's getting noticed. Thank you. It's all thanks to you. Thanks for your help. All I did was the tasting. It made all the difference in the world. Sorry that was a little burned and overly salty at first. Well, I can't hold a candle to Shunner. Tomoko's incredible cooking. My yakisoba are at least presentable to my customers now. I think I became my signature dish. You should let your dad try some. Huh? My father? It will be a bonding experience. I can't picture him eating something like yakisoba. Unless it was gourmet yakisoba from a high-end Chinese restaurant, perhaps. It'll be a meal from his daughter, yeah, that's kind of the point. A bonding exercise. I suppose you're right. It'd be nice if I cooked a meal for my father every now and then again. Plus, I would show how I've learned from working at the beach shack. Still, cooking in our kitchen at home could be quite different. I wonder if I can still do it. Let's practice in my place then. You mean we practice at your house? Sounds like a great idea. I'll give it some thought. The kitchen is rarely used, so I might as well just try it there. Yeah, it was so short. That was incredibly short, really. That's kind of sad. Alright, Tomoko, what do you have for us? This must have been really something, huh? The customers just don't stop coming. We've never worked anywhere this busy before. Plus, everyone's really been counting on me. It's nice to feel needed. Every day has been so much fun. You're not too tired? No, not really. Just look at me. We've got 7 minutes to spare. I don't know what to do. What else to do with all this energy? I feel good for everything I've got. Something again after so long. Besides, I've been talking about this online lately too. Here, look at this. Tomoko's work at the beach shack has been getting more social media attention. Mia-chan told me about this a little while ago. People have been saying a ton of nice things about my customer service skills in my yakisoba. Sounds like some of them have been traveling pretty far to try it. This could be good advertisement. Advertisement? I don't know if I could compete with Lufel or Ikinami-san though. But as long as it's trending, I guess we have the advantage of it, right? That being said, if we wanted to, what kind of advertisement would we do? Do you have any ideas? Let's do some brainstorming later. Sure, sounds good. I'll try to get some ideas too. We decided to use Tomoko's social media popularity to promote the beach shack. That was also kind of short. I'm guessing they gave Miu more screen time in this thanks just to promote her new swimsuit. I'm gonna see if Minami also has a bit of a longer one. Let's see. Hey, remember how we were talking about promoting the beach shack? Did you come up with any ideas? I'm still thinking that. Gotcha. I've been checking social media and some people have been posting videos of me working and they seem to be being pretty popular. Okay, let me see. But since my real name isn't out there, everyone's been coming up with their own nicknames for me. Oh, let me see, which one are there? See, look at these comments in this video. Everyone seems impressed by Tomoko's work and came up with a lot of nicknames for Yakisoba Boss, Grill Girl, Specialist Superstar, Whirlwind Waitress. Grill Girl is actually, I kind of like that one. I don't know how they came up with this all, but some of these are kind of fun. Well, as long as it's getting some attention, I don't mind. Also, a bit of a weird thing, tangent here, but why the hell is the boat marooned this way? Like, what? Why did you put it like this? Should it be just parallel to the dock, not just straight forward? I don't know, it just seems kind of weird to just put it like that, especially with the rail there. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get out and back in. Right? Look at that. It's like, let's give you an official name. Huh? An official nickname to use at work? I guess it might be okay. Kind of like how we call Lufel an intern manager, you mean? And we had our own hashtag, something easy for the customers to remember. That would be a good idea too. The only question is, what to name, huh? Oh, what to go with? If you had to pick, what would you choose? Any ideas? They're sure not a grill mistress. You actually called it me that. I don't know how I'd respond actually. But I guess the customers do look pretty happy when they see yakisoba for them. So maybe. I know. Let's take a look at the other comment. Might be good ideas there. Probably not. We're just gonna... Huh? Comments are blowing up even more. The viewers are skyrocketing. There's even more names in the comments. The Seaside Siren, the Goddess of Yakisoba, Valkyrie of the Beach Shack, the Rising Star of Shirosatu. Yep, it's getting a little out of hand. I don't know how we're gonna settle with the name now. I guess we have to come up with the hashtag. The videos are still getting plenty of attention as is. Maybe we should just do a job as usual. It's giving us all the publicity we need. So then, let's go back to work. I'm going to give it my all to make your customers happy. Alright, that was kind of cool. That was kind of neat. Alright, part 3. Finally, a break. There's been a lot of more people waiting to make videos of me making yakisoba. Kinda gets me fired up. Honestly, makes me pretty exhausted. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Oh yeah, definitely, thanks. You're on break too. Wanna find someplace to sit? It's you! Oh no, it's a fucking weirdo from the internet. You're the girl who makes all the yakisoba. Yes, that's me. The moment I saw you, I knew. Please, come with me. What the fuck are you talking about? Stay back.
Eh?
I don't know, it's a little sudden. What do I do? Leave it to me. Buddy, okay. What are you doing, man? Go back. What do you think you're doing? Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself there. I met at a yakisoba shop in Tokyo, and then I saw the way she handled the spatula, I was just blown away. Yes, you're a true yakisoba prodigy. Do you want to come to my shop? Yours is a spatula that will pierce the heavens. Really, you're doing a Gurren Lagann reference here? I'll leave you my contact info, so please think about it. Okay. Tomoko got scouted by Yakisoba restaurant. We got their contact info. When he ran up to without looking at his eyes, I have no idea how to react. How embarrassing. Thanks for supporting me. I'm so relieved you were here. Glad it wasn't a confession.
どういう意味?
You are, but why? Because it'd be awkward. Oh no, it's nothing. Usually I like to be the one people rely on when we're together. I just want to rely on you. So when things get tough, it's okay if I count on you again. Sure.
ねえねえ
Hey, wanna go buy something to eat? It's on me. I'll be my thanks, my way of saying thanks. Maybe a Tomoko's special yakisoba? Oh well, if you're behind a grill, you can whip up some in no time. After all, my special will priest to heaven. Let's go, Junkin. Oh, that was a fun little thing. That was definitely a little bit fun. Alright, Minami, it's your turn. Let me see, how many do we need? Just 3 more, or, okay, 4 more, I guess. Minami. Oh, okay, that's why it is like that, okay. That's why the ship is maroon that way, because the dock makes it as a T shape. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Ah, Persona-kun. That is called. How is he doing? Sounds like he's doing a lot better. Said it's still hard for him to stand while he's working, but he said he can get by with his everyday tasks. I made sure to tell him the beat check is doing just fine thanks to you. They really appreciate it. He wants me to pass on you my thanks. So with everyone's help, we've been doing great. So I should really be thanking you too. It means a lot to me. Well, you're welcome. I can't offer you much in return, but your paycheck is coming. The summer's been so much fun. I wish days like this could go on forever. After the beach check is closed for the season, I wonder if everyone should come to help out in the place like this, or just you guys too. It'd be interesting for sure. I'm really kidding. Our Izakawa is pretty small. Plus, there's an even bigger reason why we can't pay them all. We've been so busy every day, we haven't even gotten started on our summer homework yet. Oh, that too, right. As soon as I get home, I make sure I can get the schoolwork out for the day.
ねえねえ
Say, Persona-kun, if you got some free time, could you help me go through with it? There's no way I can get through on my own. Very pretty, please. I got you.
ありがとう
Gee, thanks a lot. Then let's get started next time we gotta go on break. She also has a pretty short one.
疲れ様。
Hey, Persona-kun, great work today. You're on break now, right? I am too, but do you think you have time to help with the homework? Sure thing.
よかった。
Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Where should we get to study? We might bother people trying to if we're inside the shop. Where do you guys stay? You could have just said like the rented house you stay or a hotel room or whatever you're staying in. Are you sleeping in the shack? Welcome.
え？
Oh, there's so much people we have to help out. I'm gonna be honest. Is it bad that I think some of the NPC swimsuits are better than the playable characters? I think just they try to overcomplicate the swimsuits of the player characters a bit too much. Even Wonder here, man, just take off this super jacket.
そうね。
He has a group of customers who came to see Choki. There's a lot of them. But you're both on break now, right? You two can take it easy. Have you got a problem, Rika Senpai? More customers incoming. Maybe we can't take it easy just yet. Well, some more business is nothing to complain about. Let's do our best. Wait, I'll help out. I appreciate the offer, but aren't you on break? This is my family's shop. I feel awfully irresponsible if I let you deal with all of this thing on your own. Oops.
ごめんなさい。
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Doorbell rang. Anyways, sorry about this, Persona. I'll help out too. Persona-kun,
ありがとう。
thank you to you two. I truly appreciate it. Okay then, you take the kitchen, Persona-kun, and leave the floor to me. Thank you so much, you two. Okay, let's get to work. Minami and I have the shop under control.
お疲れ様。
Phew, we managed to survive somehow. I'm exhausted. I don't have the time or energy to deal with homework right now. We'll do it next time for sure. Thanks, I hope so. You know, haven't seen the shop this busy in a long time. I'm so happy to see it.
ねえねえ。
Hey, next time we're on break, before we start the homework, there's just one more thing I like to do first. Do you mind coming along with me? Sure, I guess.
ありがとう。
Thanks, after that, we'll finally be able to do some studying. I agree to tag along with Minami. I wonder what it is. I'm really curious too as well. Alright, let's see what it is, shall we? The sea breeze feels so good. It's a good thing we remember to put a sunscreen too. Long time ago, when Mom was still doing okay, we used to go to picnics all the time. All three of us would come to this exact spot. It really takes me
あ
back.
りがとう。
This is what I wanted to do. Thanks for coming with me. When I heard Dad hurt his back, I wasn't sure what he would do. But still are up, and things made new friends, and we even got out on a boat. The summer's been everything I could have hoped for, huh? It looks like business has settled down for the day, so now I can relax. We can work on your homework. We can take a real break. It'd be nice if that were true. I do need to keep the homework done. I can't keep putting it off any longer. That's one thing keeping me from this from being one of the best summers ever. So, where should we go? If we went inside the shop, we might bother the customers.
そうだ。
Oh, I got an idea. Why don't we work on it right here? In the sand, in the water, while our textbooks can be messed up. That's a horrible idea, I mean. Stitching it up and study here makes me extra productive. Also in the scorching sun with no sun umbrella or anything like that. That seems like a recipe for disaster. Whatever. Fine, so I'll go grab my homework. And I think I'll bring some shaved ice too. It's hot out here in the sun. That's why you should just go inside, man. There's no reason to suffer out there in the scoring
ね
sun.
えね
What flavor do you want? I'm gonna get strawberry. Sure, I'll take that too. Same as me then, got it. Okay, I'm feeling a little hungry too. Maybe I can drink some tori or yakisoba. We're not getting any studying done. We could still do some drinks and snack sandwiches and make a real light picnic. Let's study first.
えうーん
Fine, I know, I just gotta be carried away. Well, I'll be right back, okay? We enjoyed the shaved ice under the blue sky. Minami did her homework. Alright, let's see. Let me see if the other guys get interrupted or anything. Sumi, you're out. Usually I spend my summers in the fishing pond, but this year I'm spending here at the beach. I have work to do, you see, so I figured this place would be more relaxing. Don't get me wrong, fishing is great, but there's something just gazing out at the sea that really is nice too. Especially when you're with a friend. Yeah, this is nice.
嬉しいな。
I'm glad you think so too. A lot of people get uncomfortable sitting in silence, but it feels like you and I get each other, John-kun.
うん？
What's that? Look, just off the coast. Where? Oh, it's hard to describe. This is a point out in the ocean. If you look at to the right, just by the area, the rock's jutting out. You don't see it? It looks like there's some big white thing out there. Hey, hot stuff. You've been staring at the sea all day, haven't you? You totally have. You know, because I've been staring at you. The woman seems interested in Sumi. What about, we're about to head over to the beach shack for a snack. Care to join us? You should come too. Sorry, I have plans. Ah, really? Or you should just borrow your friend then. Sorry, I can't go either. Ah, I can't, that's too bad. I'm basically spending time quality with my friend here, just here now is all. But if you are around some other time, be sure to give you a shout. Well, I'll do that. I'll see you around then. Alright, that was a pretty reasonable encounter. I'm gonna be honest. They shot their shot, got shot down, and gracefully retreated. Honestly, good for them. What a lively pair. You don't regret turning them down? Of course not. Hang out with my pal is more important. Ah, thanks, bro. Trying to see why many people like Sumi. Honestly, if I knew him in real life, he'd be so chill. I really would enjoy spending time with him. I think. No, let's get back to our conversation. Hang on. What were we talking about again? I forgot. Oh well, it's no big deal. It's fun chatting about anything with you. He's such a chill dude, man. Sumi and I looked out to sea, chatting about nothing in particular. Such a cool, chill guy. I'm pretty sure the only people who kinda dislike him are his editor, or his publisher and editor, because poor guys just have to want to get work done, and this guy just is not giving anything. Alright, what else do we have? There it is again. Sumi-san? Oh, John-kun. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I keep thinking about this, hearing this voice coming from the sea. I don't see anyone out there. Are you hearing a siren? You're right, there is no one out there. But I keep hearing a voice. For a while now, it hasn't stopped. Remember how I told you I saw something in the water? The voice is coming from that same spot. I can't see anything today though. Really, you don't hear anything? Just a ton of waves. I guess that's usual then. Ever since I was a kid, I've been able to hear voices like this in certain places. The beach, the mountain, shrines, and temples too. When I'm alone there, I'll start to hear them. And it feels like they're calling for me. That's concerning. That's terrifying, man. Don't worry, I never tried going after them. I mean, I'm still standing here, aren't I? But you're right. If I ever tried to follow them, they'd probably be spirited away, wouldn't I? Maybe it's because you're here now, but I can't hear the voices anymore. Well, seeing as I'm here, might as well just do some fishing. Get a dreaming John could. Sure. Wait, let's go. Yeah, we can start too. Yes, it's not as human as to me since popular with. Hey, John, are you coming? I wonder if there's any shadows we're interested in him. Assuming I enjoy fishing in another spot. I do wonder if there's any like shadows just watching over him or something. Like part 3. You know, I don't have to come out to excursions like this. I decided to make the trip because one of my books is getting made into a movie. As an offer, I do most of the work at home, so I don't really get any opportunities to meet fans. But here, I've been running into some really passionate ones. I'm glad the movies give me the chance to talk with so many of them. But Shogi-kun is the one who deserves most of the credit. They're fans of the book too. You always say the nicest things.
そうだね。
I suppose I could stand to be a bit more proud of myself. Sure. By the way, not only did I talk to fans, but I also caught some wind of some pretty interesting stories. Like ghost stories? Yeah, besides the one you guys helped me with, I heard a lot of them. The kind of stories you can only hear from locals who are in the know. So many have told me about a legend about a shark that I've never heard of from before. When I got here, I figured I'd just show Faisa at the movie event, then head straight home. But I've been having so much fun with you guys, kids. I don't feel like I had to leave just yet. What about your job, man? Haha, it's fine, it's fine. I always slack off anyways. Yeah, that is true. There you are. Was his editors here?
Eh?
Drat. I can't believe he came all the way out here. There he is. Full suit and everything. I found you, you little work-shirking
ちょ
dweezil.
っと。
How rude. Show us what you know, editor man. Little do you know, I've been out there finding some new sources of material, which is exactly part of my job, ergo I'm working. Semantics. Not surprising from perpetual full of BS Toshia. It's not semantics, I'm seriously
だ
working.
よね。
Right, Jonathan? Define working. Oh, come on, back me up here, man. Ha! Then I guess you have no trouble putting in the new source of material into writing ASAP. The editor and pick attention. I can't. Hey, off it goes. I knew it. Get back here, you slacker. Oh, those two. You're way past deadline. Watch to me, it was his editor. Running in the beach in a full suit is one hell of a thing, man. I gotta give it to his editor. He's persistent. Alright, only 2 are left. Let's go for Shoki. Really? The curse of the shark. Shark Mageddon crashes into theaters in summer. Don't miss it. Okay, we got it. Yo, John, you're watching? Yeah, sure. We're just shooting some promos. The Curse of the Shark? What? I think it's pretty funny. The Curse of the Shark! Haha. The main character of the movie says it pretty every 5 minutes. A dead body. It's the Curse of the Shark. A vase broken. It's the Curse of the Shark. Like that. Not the tagline of the movie, and stuff. Anyways, filming wrapped up, so I guess we should head back to the beach shack. Ow. Well, what's wrong, man? Do you hurt yourself? Okay, just about a seashell. I didn't come here or anything, just more surprised. It's the Curse of the Shark. I even did a thing.
Bravo!
Haha, bravo. You should be an actor, John. Wait, that's actually pretty funny though. What if we post videos online just blaming really mundane issues on the curse of the shark? Then people get to post their own versions. I bet if you guys, it would take off. Yeah, that would be the sort of thing that would take off, wouldn't it? If it starts running, you can really boost the awareness of the film. Yeah, I really think it could work, y'all. I'll want to get your help with that school. Sure, man, I'll help you out. Seems like a fun activity. Alright, we can hammer out the specifics later. Let's head back to the beach shack. Talking about the movie as we walk back to the shack. That seems like a fun little trend if that actually did happen in real life. You know what? It's similar to the thanks Obama meme that went around, right? Blaming more mundane stuff on Obama. Well, that's it's basically that, right? Break time. What do you think you're gonna do, John? What do you mean? Come on, you're on break together. Might as well just have some fun, right? Wanna catch a ride in the boat? Maybe play some beach volleyball. What do you think? Oh, maybe you just build a sandcastle, but like a really huge one. Are you cramped up to 11 or what? Haha, I guess I am. Just, you know, this is my first time hanging out at the beach with the guys. And having a great time with you too. So I guess I want to take every opportunity to make the most of it. Well, let's make this a summer to remember, man. Oh, grazie. I knew I kind of knew, John. So, what should we... Boop, there they go again. Excuse me. You're Shoki Ikinami, right? Can I have your autograph? Can I shake your hand? Yeah, that's what happens. Sorry, John. Dealing with fans took up the whole break. The guards of the shark. Definitely. But you know, I was telling those girls about the movie and they seemed pretty interested. So at least I could help the... so at least I could help out get the word out. Our break ended, but the two of us went back to work. Oh, that was short as hell as well. Alright, let's see what else was the last thing. Do you even get to make the thing in the movie or what? Or the promo thing? It's nighttime. It was pretty busy. Couldn't even squeeze out time for a break. All thanks to you, Mr. Popular. Sure, in the beginning there were some customers looking to meet the active guy, but I really think the popularity of this place is thanks to the great food and all you guys' amazing service. Unfortunately, didn't leave us much time to hang out, and our breaks getting eaten by a fan meeting is kind of rough. You can't fight the curse, man.
Oh.
The curse of the shark again, huh? There really is no stopping it. Speaking of, are you obsessed with that line now or what? It grew on me. Good to hear. Now I really feel like the tagline's gonna catch on. I should get tuned in the end to make some Curse of the Shark videos too. I can't wait to see the movie. I really, it seems like a funny movie to watch. Thanks, man. I mean, it's really nice of the fans to come out and support me. It's helping get a word around the movie, which is what I came here to do in the first place. But at the end of the day, I just want to hang out with you guys. I'm trying to have a blast at the beach with my boys. Let's light up the fireworks. Fireworks. Yeah, they had some of that on the Story Pass on the way here. And now that it's late, we shouldn't have to worry about the fans breaking up the party either. Bravo, John. Good idea. Let's go tell Shun and the others. Maybe we can get a show on the road. We all enjoyed fireworks together. Aw, that was kind of sweet. I like Shoki. He's a pretty chill dude. Can't wait to see what happens in the main story. It's kind of in the middle of that, so yeah, really can't wait to see what happens there. Anyways, last one is good old Meropy. Hey there, what's going? I must inform you that my elation at being a proximity to the ocean in the summer season, there is in fact nothing like it. I surmise the gradual return of desires to the beach will be attributed to your efforts. Rays of sun beaming into the shore, breezes blowing across the ocean surface, tales that thrill and chill the locals. Rays of sun beaming into the shore, breezes blowing across the ocean surface, tales that thrill and chill the locals.
僭越ながら
All of this was brought back thanks to you. Allow me to express my admiration for such a powerful prowess once again. It was indeed quite a feat. Yep, sorry about that, just checking something. Alright. As a courtier, I do feel at ease of a pride of your achievements. Let's maintain the caliber of conduct going forward. Maybe conducting independent research under the topic of beach shacks as of late. You have? As I have come upon information that merits sharing, I humbly ask that I may borrow you for a moment of your time. Sounds interesting? The beach shack where you are employed can be considered a fairly standard example of one such establishment. Yet according to my research, there are a number of more creative beach shacks in existence. While each shack demonstrates their individuality through various means, things being as outward appearance as the types of food and beverages offered all serve to set them apart from one another. Are you familiar with the collaboration cafes? Of course I am. Yeah, I am actually.
なるほど
I knew you would not explain me.
結構
That would explain my explanations. No, I have become privy to the existence of a collab cafe beach shack. I was informed that the Cat Claw was open the beach shack here in Shirasato Beach, and yet somehow its whereabouts eludes me. My sources also indicated that Naru will be working here today. It's a pretty large beach. Pardon? Are you insinuating that despite being on the same beach, people congregate separately across far reaches? Yes. They also probably didn't want to model the whole thing. It would appear my preoccupation with Naru distracted me from researching the local location thoroughly. I believe I am expecting what is known as a painful lesson. If you excuse me, I'll be making the journey to the Cat Claw's beach shack post haste. To one so knowledgeable yet tolerant as you, I wish you a great happiness. And off she goes, meeting her idol. The work at the beach shack was so busy I didn't get a chance to catch up with Meropy later. Okay. Alright, what does chapter 2 have for us? I wish to inform you that my visit to the Collab Cafe Beach Shack is a wondrous experience. I hope that you will allow me to convey its grandeur to you in greater detail. Tell me everything. Firstly, the establishment exterior is constructed of wooden materials coated in white.
面白い
I for this style intends to evoke the image of a beach as in a far-off country. Secondly, visitors are regaled by the voices of idols in song throughout their dining experience. Meropy continues explaining enthusiastically. This could take a while. Every menu is looked quite exquisite, but the few I sampled were the Cloud9 shaped ice dreamsicle, the kawaii multicolor yakisoba, the 5 glasses of my idol's tropical punch, and Naru on the beach parfait. Under normal circumstances, I would have ordered everything on the menu. However, due to the crowded nature of the establishment, they placed a restriction on the number of orders per customer. The consequence of which I must describe as nothing less than a colossal bummer. Sounds like you had plenty, since you had a plenty tough. I will inform you that it is utterly insufficient. Dining at Collab Cafes, one receives rewards in accordance with their number of purchases you see. I went there with the intention of dining till I reached the required number of meals.
しかり
If they had allowed it, I would have earned my reward then and there, hypothetically. Alas, the rules are lamentable, as they are, must be followed to avoid causing troubles for the idols in the restaurant. Regardless of the reward dilemma, it was a marvelous cultivated atmosphere. Please be aware that I thoroughly enjoyed it.
提案させていた
Now,
だく
for this experience, I have devised a proposal for your consideration. Okay. To wit, why don't you thoughts on a collab cafe at your beach shack? It's not something you can just do, man. I am well aware of the right to use an intellectual property must be secure in this case. As such, all we need to do is purchase the rights. We want money, Merope. We can, then we can collab with Naru and develop many ideas I have titled Naru Heaven Shaped Ice. Definitely not in our budget. We cannot buy it. Thereby my Naru Heaven Shaped Ice will never. I mean, you can talk to Naru about it. You're such a big fan, she will probably consider it. Them's the bricks. I acknowledge that I should have intervened at the budgeting stage. Well, if you could excuse me, I shall take my leave. And off she goes. Alright, but watch the downtrodden and Merope walk away. Well, there she goes. Poor Merope. Anyway, let's see what was the last week's chat for us.
妙案が
I have a suggestion that I believe will revive my Collab Cafe proposal, if you do not mind. Lay it on me. Let's see what you have. I previously you dismissed my proposal citing an issue of rights. Well, I am pleased to inform you that I have developed a revolutionary idea that will completely eliminate that issue. We are gonna bootleg it. Merope's eyes are glowing with intensity. My idea is...
提案させていただく
okay. A collab cafe with a complete unknown. Can you imagine just a cafe doing a collaboration with Dave, the accountant? And it would be such a weird but thing. Yeah, honestly, it could work. All the honestly, I could definitely see it working. All the menus being something related to accounting, just Dave pictures everywhere, the most generic guy imaginable. Even doesn't even need to be a real guy, just a stock image of a guy in a suit. Just honestly, I could definitely see it. A Dave the Accountant collab cafe. Remind me again. I will say it many times as necessary. I propose we host a collab cafe after you. We can fill the menu with your favorite meals and give rewards for purchases. And after the reward should be, my research indicates a coaster is customary. Using previous rewards I have obtained from reference, I believe we should attach a picture of you to the coaster and... Wait. Calm down, my repeat, down. I said that there is no necessary to wait.
ご信頼
Our
感
help
謝
is
する
necessary to get a hold of a camera and obtain photographs of your face as soon as possible. I try to explain how ridiculous the idea is. I thought that John Persona Collab Cafe would be a popular establishment anyone could enjoy. Who would come to a me cafe? Besides Merope. I cannot acknowledge that as a fact. However, I will ask for your participation in an event that you deem undesirable. Your ability to sweep away your role as the leading player of this seaside summer demonstrates a great
肯
restraint.
定させていただ
Please
く
be aware of such humility as one of your many virtues. I don't think it's humility there, Merope. However, I have not given up the idea of a John Persona Collab Cafe. I intend to execute the event by any means necessary. Upon returning to Tokyo, I shall select a suitable venue for place. I tried desperately to convince Merope not to go through with it. It would be really funny though. Alright, that was the last of these side stories here. No, it was, they were kind of fun little stories there, but yeah. Nothing all that out of the world. I think the one that annoyed me the most was Miu. I don't know, I think they just, whatever personality she may have in her story, I think it just gets devolved into simping for the main character, which just annoys me in characters when they just do that. I mean, I didn't. Another character did that, but didn't annoy me was like, oh my god, what's her name from Persona 4? Ah, fuck. Oh man, I'm drawing a blank. The Navigator from Persona 4. Rise, right, Rise. She didn't annoy me because she had more personality than just simping. She simped a lot, true, but she had a lot more going on than just that. But yeah, that was the entirety of the summer event, I think. There's nothing else going on, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I'm still not gonna roll for any of them. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna save all of the currency until we can get the Kotone from Persona 3, so I can get her to max and everything. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, that is gonna be it for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time for more Persona 5 The Phantom X. Ciao!